This episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto is brought to you by Eye Candy by Lily. Eye Candy by Lily, it's more than just beauty. It's more than just enhancements. It's everything you need at your fingertips. She has 20 to 23 millimeter lashes, butterfly lashes, colored lashes, rhinestone lashes, eyeliner, lip liner, lip gloss, press on nails, everything you need to look right for you, your man, and everybody else. So head on over to her website, eyecandybylily.com. Same thing for Instagram, Twitter, and check out what she got going on.
Hey y'all. Students have a yellow thing on.
Whenever you are ready. You gonna see? I'm about to see that.
They did like some gay shit. Did you not see that?
No.
Okay, let me try it again. It like some stuff just went down.
I'm screaming.
You know how like on
Oh, I mean upload it. No, that's the other one.
Why did they do it without my? We gotta start screaming it to the TV so that we can see.
I can see it.
I can barely. I can't see like for real.
Welcome back to another episode of I Got to Win the Lotto.
I already gonna win the lotto.
Back with my sometime co-host that has been missing in action for like a month.
I mean, I wasn't really missing.
You was missing.
Get her schedule together.
Me?
You was gone too.
Where was I at?
You went somewhere twice because I was checking the location. Remember, the one time I was like, slow down. And then the second time I was like, oh, I didn't know you went somewhere.
Oh, one time I was in Charlotte. What was that?
And just recently you came back. It was probably like a 2-day trip.
The recent one was Charlotte.
So then before that, Mother's Day?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did go home with my
Go so many places, don't even remember.
Dang, that's not crazy. But I completely forgot about that.
We went somewhere once and it was to Florida.
In a world filled with challenges, finding someone to listen, understand, and guide you through life's ups and downs can make all the difference. That's why this episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto is brought to you by Dr. Hood. Dr. Hood is an up-and-coming intern therapist on a mission to help you navigate life's journeys with compassion, empathy, and understanding. She is currently working with Georgia Hope, and she brings a fresh perspective and genuine passion to her work. Follow her socials so that you will be able to ask her questions and just understand the full power of therapy. And also stay informed about all of the new ways that we are discovering help people in their mental health.
And we all knew I was going there because it was for some high school.
I take you something tomorrow. I'm not even here. Well, where are you at? Hey man, Daddy, man.
Zooming. Right when the expired tag. Didn't get pulled over on the way there or back or while I was there.
Every time I tag, like, 2 years expired.
Yeah, mine's 2022. Mm-hmm. I'm under the impression, though, honestly,
what?
That my tag is not expired. Right? Hear me out.
I mean, I paid mine, so it's in the system. Yes, the physical tag is expired.
That's what I'm talking about, the physical tag. But I'm under the impression that it's not. Because I thought they expired in 2022.
Okay.
It says 2022 on it. I'm almost sure I got a new tag the year I bought that car. I'm pretty sure that when I got the car, when I got the tag, I would have paid for like the 2 years, not the couple months. Because I don't be doing that. Like for instance, I get my tag renewed.
Yeah.
I would get it renewed to where it expires. You gotta do that shit every year.
Yes, nigga. You pay your tag every year.
I thought you could do it to where.
No. You pay it every year. I don't know if Georgia is different, but South Carolina, you pay it every year.
You mean Florida?
Oh, yeah, Florida. My fault.
Okay, but listen. I got the car in 2022. Okay. I got a new tag in 2022. Why would the sticker say 2022? That wasn't even a year. I know it's on your birthday.
That's when you got it.
I know it's on your birthday. Right, but the little sticker, I should have a 2023 sticker.
No, you get a 2022 one because that's when you got it. So you pay it every year. So that the following year, when you got it, like in 2023. Now, this year, it needs to be 2024. So you took it.
Expired right here. There's people driving around and they tag don't say 2024.
It's supposed to.
It'll say like 2025, 2026. I've seen tags.
What?
That's why I thought you could pay for you to not have to renew. You just
I don't know. I don't know South Carolina law.
Kind of like with your ID, right? With my ID, different people have their ID for a certain amount of time, depending on how long you pay for that ID. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Like mine, I only have one ID. Mm-hmm. It don't expire.
That's your ID though. That's it. South Carolina. You gotta pay that tax every year. I don't know how the other ones are. So what you gonna do? Just keep riding there?
Till I feel like paying money for it again, yeah.
Alright.
Or till somebody pay for it or something. I think somebody stole a ticket, the little sticker on it. You know, we still
Yeah, they do.
I think somebody stole my sticker because it just don't really make, it doesn't make that much of sense to me. So. Yeah. And I've been, since 2022, I was pulled over in 2023 before, for one. And I got in an accident in 2023. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And the cop did not put 20. You know, they write down your license and everything. He didn't write 2022 at the year, even though it clearly says that. So it gotta definitely say something else in the system. And you can look at my car insurance lets me renew. I renewed my car insurance. They'll let you do that too if your tag's stupid. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Oh. Well, from what I heard, they're not supposed to. They're not, when I tell people that part, they'd be like, "Oh, maybe it ain't," because I'll be like, "Yeah, exactly." So I don't know. I got car insurance. I feel like that's more important than having a tag that says not expired. Cause folks be having not expired tags, but they'll be having a car insurance or a license. Or a license, boy. Right. But in the car in my name. So if anybody's listening, you would like to just give me a tag.
We'll start a GoFundMe where you can pay your tags.
Oh, you can give me a GoFundMe. Pretend like I'm homeless, like that girl did. That girl that was on TikTok. What? She got that homeless dude famous, and she did a GoFundMe, and she raised like over like $100,000 for him, but then he couldn't get the money because they looked him up. Like, you know, GoFundMe do background checks or some shit like that. They did that, and they was like, "Nah, he can't have the money. We can't release the money to you or to him because his background was not a good one."
What does that even mean? I'm homeless. Like my background.
GoFundMe looks into, cause look,
bro, what?
GoFundMe said we're not letting this person get all the money. And a lot of folks was upset about that. Honestly, I was not. And the reason I was not is because I deal with homeless people every day, and I would be highly upset if one of these homeless men who be stealing out my store, be trying to hit us and stuff, came into 6 figures because somebody wanted to record themselves giving him something when he really ain't a good person.
That's true.
And I think that's what GoFundMe felt like. He really wasn't.
I didn't know GoFundMe did that.
Background checks? I think they did it because there was so much popularity around it. So they had to look into, like, is this real?
Putting all this money in stuff.
Right, that, and like, is this real? Is she doing this for? Because, you know, some people make GoFundMes. For instance, like, say somebody died. Yeah. And I make GoFundMes for them. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, send money. This is for that, but it really ain't for that. I don't even know the person who died. Right. A lot of folks be making GoFundMes as like scams. Yeah, so I think GoFundMe they had to get up on security or something.
I get that. Because people like donate all the money to you and you a fraud. Like, go get my money back.
And I'd be pissed.
Oh God.
Again, like, yes.
I mean, they be getting money. They be going past the goal.
Yes. 6 figures. Just like that.
I don't know.
600,000 people donate $1. That's all I need.
Yes. Can we get that? Like can we
600,000 people? Not even. 50,000 people donate $1 each.
One.
That's $50,000.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think that's too much to ask them, y'all.
I don't think so either. All I'm doing is asking you for $1 and you for $1, you for $1, yeah. And all of y'all's.
We gonna split it.
Is that? Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. So yeah, like,
where the money at?
Hello.
And then we ain't gotta win the lotto.
No, we'll flip that thing.
And the lotto, and then that money ain't gonna be. Oh no, that money probably is taxed, but not as bad as they tax the lotto. lot of money.
On God, the government, like y'all, bro. There's no way I want $1 billion. I mean, I ain't gonna be ungrateful. I'm still gonna take that money. But there's no way I want $1 billion and I left with some millions. That's how hard y'all taxing.
No, for real.
Like, dang, y'all ain't putting on this extra off.
Speaking of, I had a question. Well, I ask you, and then we're gonna ask the people can answer later. What's your thoughts on dating somebody 20 years older than you?
20 years older than me?
Or folks who be like sugar babies.
Me personally, I don't think I'll ever date somebody 20 years older than me. There's nothing wrong with that.
What if you're not really dating them?
Oh, this like a sugar baby thing.
Kind of.
Like I said, I mean, if there's any sugar daddies that I ain't got no sugar to, hit me up, baby. But from who? From who? From what? Granny Joyce. And disregard that. Disregard that. No, I don't really, because for me, I know there is nothing free in this world. And then, I mean, if that's your thing, freak it, do it. But the sugar daddy thing, I don't have no sugar. Like,
it's like I'm just talking, giving them conversation.
Just giving a conversation. Like, I'm like, here's one of those situations. Like, we not.
Yes, they just want conversation. Probably no cheese.
It's just conversation.
Because nobody want to see that thing. I don't know.
So we just talking. We may go to like a bar.
Yeah,
because they go older
or out to eat.
Yeah,
type deal. Or maybe they just want to watch you shop, but they spend their money.
But they spend their money. It's that control thing. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that.
Just don't get too much of my life business.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Like, know that this is what we do.
Yeah, that's like, this is us. That's it. And none of that in between. There's no gray area.
Gray area.
And I just feel like with them situations, people is crazy. And it can get so messy. If the minute, like, let's say they want to do something, and you're like, oh, my girlfriend is coming in town, da da da. And instead of them being like, oh, well, bring your girlfriend, that I'll just pay for everybody. What if he gets possessive? Like one of them Hallmark Lifetime movies or whatever? No, Hallmark Lifetime. And then he be like, no, I said, you gonna meet me tonight.
Kill him.
Kill him. But
like
he
hurt my twins and then take his credit cards and use them.
Oh, yeah. That's what that was. They was fraud.
That's fraud.
No, I know they killed somebody.
No, they didn't kill him.
I'm about to say.
But basically the fraud was that they were using a dead man's card.
Y'all going to hell.
But you know,
y'all going
to say that they was like, they would, deal with people for money.
Y'all going to hell with gasoline, drugs on.
But they didn't know the dude was dead. So it could have been like maybe one of their sugar daddies or something, and they had his car and they was still. This is the story how they were probably like one of their sugar daddies or something like that, and they were using his car just so happened that he was deceased. Yeah. So, but they still using the car. That's fine. But I think only one sister went. Not both.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Only one go. They both spending the man money.
Maybe they only caught the one doing it and one went for the other. I don't know. Or only that one was doing it. Maybe that was her sugar daddy. And she was using that for just herself. Who knows? But she was probably the one that got caught doing it. They look just alike though, so how would you know? So I was like, which one did what? Speaking of they look just alike, they also look just like a motherfucking man.
Oh my God.
And I like them.
Why knew you would say that?
Because it's the truth. I like them. Ooh, scammers. Like them, but not the body. It's not. It's just.
It's like, okay, you got this face, and it's swollen, and then you come down. The neck is like tight, and then the titties, they're out here, but they're super perky. Then you come down to the stomach, it's like snatch, but you can kind of still see the skin. And then you come down to the waist. What freaking waist? They look like they got their ribs taken up.
Even though they was already super skinny, so they
exactly.
What I'm trying to figure out actually is for a BBL. I thought sometimes they take the fat from one part of your body and put it somewhere else.
You know what somebody told me?
If we go back and look at them, they didn't have fat nowhere to put nowhere, so I'm confused.
You know what somebody told me?
What?
A good, and I mean like an excellent BBL. You know how much it's supposed to cost?
Like 500,000 or some shit.
A little lower.
400,000.
3. It's supposed to be 300,000. One where it's like the body looks good. It's not all that anteater.
That's what these hoes be trying to.
I'm like, so
too
what?
much.
What is these niggas paying?
20K, 30K, 40K. Some of them. Claremont Twins probably paid the max. It's just, I think they want to look. That's the thing. They want to look like that. That's their thing. Okay, like Summer Walker. She wants to look like that.
Why?
I don't know. For some people, for some girls, I think they want to look like that. Now, what's that girl? With her edges go all the way down to
Erica.
She does not.
Why? They just go down there her eye.
Now I don't think she want to look how it's looking right now. She got a new BBL and oh my god!
Oh, I saw it.
Oh my god!
First of all, Erica is short. I don't think people realize if you are short, our bodies can only like our frame is not supposed to have all that.
Not even that though. If you're not working out,
that's very true. If you gotta maintain it.
Because it's like it's just oh my god. They should make a BBL monster. I should make a BBL monster. Because that's what these hoes looking, walking around
you
looking
like. For your opinions.
Yeah. Like, y'all are BBL monsters.
They're not, it's crazy.
Because, and I mean it when I say monster, because y'all look like some type of animal that we just don't know the name for yet. Like, the lips out here.
Yeah.
It's
all these fake teeth. Why does everybody have dentures?
Them veneers or whatever, right.
Remember when you were a kid, you would like laugh at old people for taking out their teeth, for having dentures. Now everybody got dentures.
Now y'all basically want to have that. When you can get your teeth shaped and whitened.
Exactly.
And then y'all have sensitivity issues like that winter girl.
What?
This is one girl, she used to be on Bad Girls Club. Her name is Winter. And she did a TikTok, or I don't know if it was a TikTok or Instagram Live or whatever. She on there basically crying and stuff about how she got her veneers done at the wrong place or whatever. And she's having issues, like sensitivity issues and like issues with her teeth, and I guess the places like they can't help her. And when somebody, I was watching when I was looking at, but they was like, once you get veneers and stuff like that, your whole dental history gets serious. Because what dental history do you have? Now you have fake teeth in your mouth, and they did whatever to your real teeth so that they could put those veneers on, or however they did it. So it's like now you don't really have no dental history because you got this fake shit in your mouth.
Why don't you get some braces or some invisible iron or something?
You could get a permanent retainer.
Yeah.
In case y'all didn't know.
All these just chompers. They be big.
Looking like horse. Like when
now some of them do look good now. Some of them do look good.
But you can still point them out though.
That's true. It's like you're so young. Like why are you getting dentures?
Why are your teeth fucked up so young? How about that? You couldn't pay for a real dentist?
Some people parents may not have been able to afford
like you can afford dentures now or veneers now. So you can't afford a dentist to fix your mouth without putting veneers in. I'm just saying.
No problem.
I'm just saying.
That is true. That's true.
Just wondering. Like, okay, we cut the my parents didn't. Okay, but now you buy veneers.
That's true. So you can pay for veneers. You can pay for your dentist.
Paying veneers and they falling out when you eat certain stuff.
Yes. If I can't eat no crab, that's the problem.
If you can't eat crab, then what the fuck can you eat?
Hello, like
bread. That's it.
I can't even do that for real.
Sauce. Something, then your teeth get sensitive. Now you can't have nothing. You're upset. You gotta drink smoothie or something.
That's with crazy. No sugar. And I want these girls to stop messing with their faces. Talking about they had a stroke.
They probably did.
I'd be like, oh my gosh. Why y'all doing this to yourselves?
Right. Was makeup not enough? Could you not fix it with makeup?
Excuse me. So, with this whole sugar daddy thing, would you do it?
Yeah.
You would? All right, cool. I don't know what that was.
If they give me some money on it, I would definitely do it. I haven't quite experienced it yet, but I'm pretty sure that experience would be like a 10 out of 10. If I don't have to give up no sugar and all you want to do is like
just talk
sometimes, like maybe you call me and I be like, hey, what's up? We chat it up. You ask me how I'm doing, what I need, I tell you, and then you just like, oh, I think what's on honey. Thank you. Take me out to dinner, maybe once a week. Cool. I don't want to do that too often because I don't like people like that for real. Yeah.
That's rare to find a sugar daddy like that.
It really is because a lot of them be wanting to ask.
Exactly. So like once a week we going out to dinner, we just talking. Like you have to find you a old one.
Them be the ones that won't ask for real.
Ew.
Because they be taking pills and stuff and they get hornier as they get older.
No, I mean like old, like real old. One that like he have no living relatives type of situation. He's really just lonely.
Yeah. That's hard to find too though. I definitely do it though.
You'll do it?
Yeah. Without the sex part though.
Now, would you take out the sugar daddy part? Would you date somebody that is 20 years older than you?
I think I really could because I would think too much of my parents. Because that's my parents' age.
Yes.
And they probably would say stuff that my parents says.
Like, you 20 years older than me. You what, like maybe 4 years younger than my daddy? That's
yeah. And I don't want almost everything that you say remind me of, oh yeah, my mom used to say that, or my mom says stuff like that.
Because I was like you.
Right. Now I'm thinking of my parents, I don't really feel like, or every time you say it, I'm like, oh yeah, you sound just like my mom. No. I'm good. It's nice. I'm glad that I'm attracting to you and stuff or whatever.
That's now.
You didn't even know the rappers that I like to listen to.
If
you don't know Moneybagg Yo, then I can't fuck with you.
Ari gonna miss you.
What?
You mention that my name every other episode.
He's a rapper. I'm pretty sure it's a lot of hoes that would love to get me included.
Under his skin?
In it?
In it.
Around it? I don't know.
We gotta go to his show, man. And whenever you have one.
I think he was here. I think he did have one here. It was a while ago.
Like last year?
It was still in. No, not last year, a while ago. Maybe like beginning of this year, a while ago. A couple folks had one. He had one. Sexy Red was here. And somebody else had one too.
How do you feel about Sexy Red endorsing Trump?
What'd she say?
Like, we gotta get Trump back in office.
But I have to see how she says it. Like, is she being serious or not?
She being for
she go. Well, why did she say we had to?
Because she wants the stimulus money and something else she said.
How do I feel? It's Sexy Red.
Exactly.
I don't got no feelings towards that because what she, and I don't know if she trolling or what, because that's what people from the hood or like a lot of ghetto people say. She is ghetto. Not that I'm calling her ghetto, but that's what a lot of people.
I don't think that she is trolling. I think she is dead serious. But at the same time, it's Sexy Red. Like, this is not CNN. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was in such an uproar. How can she say such a thing? Now, I do get it because you still have a big platform. You gonna have a lot of 18-year-olds. I love Sexy, so if she say vote for Trump, we vote for Trump. But
18-year-olds, it's not even.
They're not. Hello, they're not gonna vote. So I'm saying, like, it can kind of go either way. Like, yes, she got a big platform, but you also gotta look at who are her fans of her platform.
And her fans probably didn't get no damn stimulus check because they don't have no damn job. You don't just get one. The folks who got scam who?
Remember when that was them other people.
You talking about the BBL loan or whatever, which folks get caught up for. So
that was.
But the stimulus check, you have to have worked a job to get one, and I think maybe
you have to file taxes or
something. Yeah, that's how you got your stimulus check. Mm-hmm. Not even just you worked a job. If you filed your taxes, that's how they get you a stimulus check. What you thought folks would just sign up for that?
And then I don't think people realize that the money you had to pay back. They either took it from your tax return that you was getting, or these prices that we have now. The money got to come back from somewhere. You didn't think you didn't know you paid it, but you just got a smaller return.
Not this year. Been getting bigger.
Not this year.
Since the stimulus check.
For real?
I've worked more since the stimulus check. Yeah, my return's been getting bigger.
I think some people who kind of went for their tax bracket and went up. I mean, of course, you make more money, you got to pay more taxes. but their return was like even less because of that and the stimulus check.
My money's been going up since my tax return.
Yeah, it was nice this year.
But I don't feel no type of way about her saying that. I don't feel no type of way about no rapper, no person who has a following like that getting on video or on live or whatever and saying, "Oh my God, I love this type of person," because like people who's mad about Amber Rose saying, is it Amber Rose? Yeah, Amber Rose saying shit Trump supporter.
Yeah.
Okay,
right.
But if you're not one, then who cares? Y'all be letting these famous people
like dictate everything.
For what reason? I don't get it. Like, yeah, she said that have your opinion, but
you gonna still vote.
I was still saying, is that why you're mad? Because you think that means you got to vote for that person?
The older I get, the more I see people always mad about something. About something some famous person said who you ain't never on. They always mad. You don't really know why. We don't think it's so mad for. It was always a problem about something. It's always a problem. You be like, dang, is life really that bad at home?
It is. They'll be some. Well, some folks just be having bad problems at home. Back to the sexy red thing. She both of them. So y'all say she's supporting me. So what are you talking about?
Exactly, bro.
Trump didn't give us no fucking stimulus check. We would have got that shit regardless because we was going through shit. But and again, y'all thought we was gonna
keep want to sign up on it.
Exactly.
It wasn't his idea to do it.
Exactly.
That's what happened to be in office at the time.
And that's what happens when shit happens. You get the same way that when water issues happen, they try to send the fucking place water. That's not because a certain president or a mayor is in office.
Them boys said them pipes is over 100 years old.
Or y'all need to stop the fuck moving here. Because Atlanta.
Well, dang, I'm like,
and because Atlanta was not built to house.
Well, I don't live in Atlanta. I live up north.
There you go. See, but Atlanta, the city, this area was not built to house 100,000 people. Is what the fuck it seemed like being this bitch. It was never built to house that. So what the fuck y'all thought was gonna happen? They done probably built 15 new apartment complexes since I've been living here. In the past year. About 15 within the vicinity of this mile. 1 mile radius. Man. So what the fuck y'all thought was gonna happen on top of them trying to build Cop City? What did y'all think? Of course the water pipe was gonna bust.
And then they're expanding on the airport. Right. So, you know they're making a luxury terminal?
Good. I'm not sure.
No, like, so apparently how the terminal, like, you know what? No, you luxury, but like, you ain't there yet for this one. You gonna get there, but right now.
Right.
Sorry.
So what's this luxury?
So, okay, you know how sometimes when you go, because all of their airports have it, where you basically have like your lounge and you're in your own area. Mm-hmm. You get whatever breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever you want.
Like Delta Sky Lounge.
Sort kind of, but this is it's just you, in this like your little room or whatever. So they have a barbershop. They're gonna have a barbershop, a hair salon, massage therapist.
But don't the airport already have a barbershop in it somewhere?
This is gonna be in the terminal, so you don't have to go anywhere. They pick you up in like this BMW, take you to the terminal. You go to TSA through there or whatever, and you have all this, the car wash and all that. You just chilling. Then when it's time for your flight, then they pick you up back in that car, take you to the tarmac where the plane is, so you don't even load with everybody else, and then you just get on.
Oh. Yeah, that's something for the rich people like Cardi B and shit.
Yeah, basically. That's why I said you gonna get there.
Yeah, that's something for them.
But
and honestly, I wouldn't too much care about that anyway.
I feel like it is gonna be like, since so many celebrities do come in and out of Atlanta, this is a way for them to kind of cut through without having to.
And they gonna cut through shit. It's so many celebrities that come through Atlanta that bitch gonna be busy and they gonna be sitting there waiting on their BMW to come get them.
But imagine though, like, imagine you in there with your side piece and then somebody see you.
Yep, exactly.
Mm.
They supposed to be driving PJs anyway, so.
That's true.
Just saying, they supposed to be in them PJs anyway, so.
But technically you can though. Like, it would just be there.
I guess. I don't know. Less people to deal with.
So adding all the departments, adding more to the airport. They're supposed to be bringing back a hockey team. It's not gonna be here though, but like somewhere up there.
Who the fuck playing hockey? Ain't no niggas.
They're bringing a hockey team. So this city is gonna keep building and building and building.
Which is nice, but
where everybody gonna go? To them outskirts?
Right. And they need to. Thank you. That'd be great. They have cities too. And downtowns and stuff.
And downtowns. I'm saying like cause Sandy Springs already getting built up so much. Marietta, I mean, it was already building up, but now it's like with the Brave Stadium being there and all that. And then Covington, all on South, it's gonna look completely different.
Like hell Covington.
It's out the way. It's like you South Carolina. But I swear, like 5 years, it's gonna look completely different. All these junk is gonna keep building up.
It look different now from when I was a kid.
Yeah,
this was not over here at all.
Do you miss old Atlanta?
Probably like certain things. I guess I'd say like the traffic has always been the same, but now everywhere you go, it's hookah. Old Atlanta didn't have no hookah everywhere, or like I don't know how to. Can't think of the word. It's something my mom would say like when we go out to eat or something. She'd be like, "I am trying to go out to eat somewhere where they finna be like, hey,
oh yeah, yeah. Everybody got a DJ.
Go nowhere where not just quiet. Yeah, not just a DJ though. Just where it's like, oh yeah, hey, like where folks is doing all that and stuff. Like
you just trying to chill for real and eat. And my thing, I was talking to somebody about this the other day. Like every city, well, most cities, when like they're known for certain foods. You know what I'm saying?
We ain't known for shit.
Yeah, like Atlanta don't really.
I mean, I guess wings. They say lemon pepper wings. I don't really like lemon pepper wings. If we gonna be honest, lemon pepper, they make your mouth feel like nobody want that. I like the hot stuff. Lemon pepper wings, but yeah.
I just feel like it's so commercialized now that like everybody makes the same thing. 15 different flavors of lamb chops, crab leg. I'm from Charleston. I don't want no crab. I want the whole crab. Give me the body, baby. But
they don't give the body because people can't bite into it with their veneers.
Okay, crab legs. Any type of mixed drink, a little cocktail or whatever that got smoke coming out of it, and brunch. Like there's no originality of like, oh, this from Atlanta. Like, oh, you gotta come here when you go to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? There are some stuff in the outskirts, and it's from like real gems, but overall, everybody got the same menu. And for those of you that say you gotta go to the varsity when you come to Atlanta, you a motherfucking tourist and shut the fuck up because the varsity ain't even. That's not even for us. If we're being honest, that's not for us. It used to be a spot, like all the hot, like the little shootouts, like all the hot nigga cars and stuff. They'd be at the varsity, you know, hanging out, doing that stuff after the club. But as of recently,
you trying to eat hot dogs and shit. It's not. It's like Waffle House for hot dogs.
I'm screaming. You funny, bro. You might as well go to Sonic.
Hey, yo. Sonic now.
That's what I'm gonna say. You might as well go to Sonic.
I'm gonna say now. Sonic.
You might as well go to Sonic.
Used to hit. I haven't been to Sonic in a minute though, because I think that's
should go.
Yeah, Sonic.
It's been a good minute, bro.
I see the slushy.
Raspberry slushy nerds.
Nerds, but they have nerds, pop rocks, and it was one more that they put in it. I used to get off the candies.
That's too much, nigga.
Nah, it was good.
That's too much, bro.
So good. Dang. That sounds good right now, Sonic. It ain't one nearby me though.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just there's no originality. Like
that's because everybody keep coming here. We can't have no originality because everybody wanna come here and just say they from here and they bringing stuff that's from other places.
Girl, all right. Let's see about Michael Jones. Now, if you know me, you know I'm always rep Charleston. I don't care. 843. Always and forever. I'm gonna keep saying that. I always say that, and I'm gonna die saying that. he was like, okay, so you know, once you said Atlanta for them a minute, and people ask you like, oh, where you coming from? You guys are saying Atlanta. I'm like, no, I'm not. He swear he want me to claim this city. I don't know. He was like, because I said we're going out of town somewhere, and people be like, oh, where you from? I always say Charleston, and he be like, they mean where you coming from.
No,
Well,
they
he
don't.
doesn't mean what they say.
That's not what they mean.
And I know what they mean. He like to get on my nerves. No, I'm not gonna be one of the people who move to a city and then act like
they're from that city.
Yeah.
And then when you get asked something about the city, they'll be like, oh, what high school you went to?
Hello, West Ashley.
And they'll be like, oh, where that's at?
No.
He's funny.
He is hilarious.
Yeah.
No. Why would I ever claim this place? I was not from here.
Shoot, half the folks that's from Georgia be claiming this place and they ain't from here. They weren't even born in a hospital from the address say Atlanta.
I'm screaming. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like,
your birth certificate don't even say.
What's the thing with that? Why do people want to?
Somebody one person was like, sometimes they say Atlanta because people don't know, I guess, what other places. Like if they say like, I can't even think of some because I know places, but like if they said like, I guess Marietta or something like that.
Oh.
If they say Atlanta, people know, okay, Georgia. But it's like,
but that's somebody who's not from there. Because I understand that, like, if somebody, let's say
Georgia, I'm from Georgia.
Yeah.
Oh, what part? And then you can say what part. And then you gotta say, oh, where you from? Atlanta.
Exactly. Because sometimes I'll do that. And I'm like, oh, South Carolina. And like, oh, what, Charleston?
Like that. Because when somebody come up to me and they be like, oh, y'all from Atlanta, I ask questions. I'm like, oh, where? Oh, what high school you went to? Oh, well, that's not. Like when you meet somebody who's actually from there or something like that, then what?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna be like, oh, yeah, well.
Looking stuck and stupid.
Right. It's okay to claim the city. Or you could say Metro Atlanta. Because Metro Atlanta really isn't. Metro Atlanta is Atlanta plus, like, some of the outskirts. So some people would say, like, parts of Decatur is Metro Atlanta.
See, I don't like how y'all do this down here. The way y'all county lines are split.
That's why.
I will never understand that one.
Because the whole county will not be.
Yes, that don't make sense to me.
Yeah, half of your neighborhood could be at the address will say Atlanta, and the other half will not. Or half of your neighborhood will be zoned for one school, and the other half zoned for a different school.
It's like back home, this area, Charleston County. That's it. There's no ifs and buts in between. That's it. This area, Berkeley County. You coming up further. That's why it just makes more sense. This area, Dorchester that you choose, because you going to a different side. Like, the way y'all will have it, it'll be 3 counties in one area. Scoot over a little bit. 1. Scoot over a little bit more. 4 counties in one. You like, why?
Why?
Yeah, like, it don't make no sense.
I think they just meant to be, I don't know, confusion. Whoever made it up, it was probably some white person. And they're probably like trying to divide.
Well, you know that they do say that's true. The way they made like the school districts and stuff in the county, they try to keep black people all in one area.
Separate. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's probably too hard to keep stuff separate here. Especially like even before all the different collocation shit, whatever it's called. Even before all of that.
What is it called?
It don't matter, you know what I'm talking about.
Even gentrification.
Even before all of that, you could probably, this could be like, say this is like a street. Okay. This part of the street right here would be black people or like the ghetto or whatever. Mm-hmm. Which the ghetto don't just got black folks in it, the ghetto got white folks in it too. But it could be like the ghetto, and then one step right here would be like a $600,000 or some shit like that. Yeah. So even back then, it was like that before all this extra stuff they doing. So I don't remember where I was going at, but yeah.
All that. Don't even know.
I forgot the question.
There was no question.
Yeah, there wasn't. But y'all know what I'm talking about. 1 more week left of classes.
What time is it?
It's Tuesday.
You lying. Dang. Well, we got a trip coming up.
Portugal?
No.
Oh. We going. I was gonna say Florida.
I am going to Florida.
Might end up now.
Me too.
We going to Texas to see T. We're going to Texas to see T. It's her birthday.
T never been on a pod. No, she has been on a pod. I'm so sorry. She has been on a pod.
But not in person.
But not in person.
Well,
She didn't want to film me in person, and then when I told other people, why I can't be on the pod, why I couldn't, because you didn't want to.
Well, we can film in person when we go down. There'll be 4 of us, actually.
Oh, yeah.
It'll be T and Talia.
Mm-hmm. But I am going to Florida, though.
When?
Next month.
Have fun. It's hot as hell.
I know, bro.
And they got toucans walking around. What's the pink things called? Whatever.
Flamingo?
Yeah, they got those walking around. Not toucans.
Oh, I'm not. Real. I know. But I don't think I'm going to that part.
What part? Really, what part?
Fort Lauderdale?
They don't be walking around. They're just walking around Orlando, like on the street, like regular.
That's kind of crazy.
Not near the beach or nothing like that. Just in the road. The same way you can see like a deer or some shit. Well, kind of.
No, high key, you can't see deer in the road around here all the time. Because we keep knocking all their houses down.
You know, and then you said, if I can't be in the forest, then where the hell can I go?
No, on
To
God.
the city.
Basically.
They want to be city girls.
And why does somebody, bro, we having tents under like the bridges and the highways and stuff, but they gotta stop walking on the highway.
Why?
That's true. Because my cousin hit a homeless person, and she was like, "Oh my God, are you okay?" That man got up like it was nothing. It was like, "Yeah, you good?"
1, they somewhere they're not supposed to be. 2, normally when you hit somebody, you call the police. They don't want no police around them. They're gonna get kicked from wherever they at. Them plus whoever else over there. Yeah, they don't want no problem.
Well, they need to move, man.
Move where?
Making fires and stuff on the bridge. That's why Cheshire Bridge always catching on fire. On top of that chemical stuff.
Move where?
Anywhere.
Ain't no shelters. They closed them all so they could build more apartments and stuff.
This is so sad. This is so sad.
They need money. Maybe if everybody just stops scamming, then
This is the city of scammers.
if everybody stops scamming, more homeless people would have homes. Because you're scamming from the government and you're taking all the money that they could be using on homeless people.
If they
For
had
shelters.
it, but they still use it.
Scamming to stop.
You think them niggas will stop scamming in this city?
You should scam in the city only if you decide to give a home to a homeless. 1 scam equals 1 home to the homeless. That should be a deal.
What?
Or a grocery run or something. Bring up some cup noodles. They're 39 cents. That's how you even out the.
So we could have a bunch of homeless people living, in their houses with their noodles,
Take them to an
high
abandoned.
blood pressure, cholesterol, and
There's an abandoned. I don't want to call it a high rise, but there's an abandoned apartment
I think I know what you're talking
near
about.
here, and that building, 1 had been condemned since I was a little bit younger, and it's still up, but they actually abandoned it and I believe kicked everybody out. But I also believe that people do live in it.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
We always look at it when we drive past. We're like, I know somebody in there.
Yeah, bro.
It's been there for a while.
Well, my thing is, why don't they just turn it into something like a homeless shelter?
They gonna turn it
or
into
some type of
an
affordable
apartment.
house.
That's what they're gonna turn it into.
Or like affordable housing or something, man.
They say
Something that is not just going to be a luxury condo.
what are y'all's
A
thoughts on
luxury.
Yeah.
Y'all think if y'all put some stainless steel and some white cabinets, everything's a luxury.
I'm trying to say my cat is white.
Because, you know what I mean. That's not what they think. You know what I mean.
But no, yeah, they do think. Here's the thing: I don't want to pay all this money and I step outside. My first step outside my front door is somebody asking me to put some shit.
And everybody trying to break into your car.
And that's why my window's not tinted, because you can see I got shit. And you can also see that's pushed across start, so you can't do shit with it anyway. Stop tinting windows.
They ain't gonna never stop doing
And
that.
then they'll see that you ain't got shit. They can't see that you don't have nothing because your windows are tinted. So, of course, they're tempted to break the shit. And then they find out nothing's in it. And now your car got broken into for no reason, just because they couldn't see well. I'm just saying.
What time is it? Ooh, that was another episode of I Gotta Win the Lotto.
I gotta win the lotto, and y'all gotta create a GoFundMe. $1 a person.
Oh God, can we get a GoFundMe for the pod so we can get like lights and a videographer or something
and a sound system?
Yeah,
and we can go out to eat and stuff.
Hello,
and we can go. To
I can quit my job with the F, and she ain't even. Well, you gonna finish school, but she ain't even gotta do what she went to school for. You know what I'm saying?
I know what I went to school for. I ain't waste all this time on my motherfucking life.
So if you win the lottery, you still gonna be there?
Yeah. That's wasted time of life.
Not really. It taught you. Like, it taught you a lot.
It taught me what? That I just should have just been kept playing a lotto?
No, it taught you discipline, time management. You learned a lot.
I could have learned that shit just from watching.
Okay, you learned a lot about people and
about how you can waste your time doing something all your life when all you gotta do is spend money on gambling.
All right, you guys. Until next time. It's so gassy.